welcome back, survivors, to Surviving the Badge. Two cops at a bar talking cop shit.
Talking cop shit.
Black and tan from Yingling going on here.
Yeah. I haven't had a black and tan. Well, the last time, but since the last time in a long time.
They're good beers. Mm-hmm. Good beers. Got enough flavor in there. Enough stout. I like it. So tonight we're going to be talking about criminals and their violence, and we've got a couple of cases earmarked for this one, and they're just, crazy shit, man. Right? Just freaking crazy.
Yeah. This has been these cases have been kind of overshadowed with the Charlie Kirk incident, right. But I think they should have attention, and we should look at it from a law enforcement angle, which we do because we talk cop shit.
Absolutely.
So on August 22nd, most people know that the woman on a transit from Ukraine, sitting on a bus, just sitting there, and she's all of a sudden just violently stabbed to death.
Yep.
And it's like,
she was a woman from Ukraine, not on a transit from Ukraine. Just clarifying.
Okay.
He always corrects me, so I gotta do it. Anyway,
you're supposed to say not to be that guy, but
no, I'm that guy.
Anyway, so she's on a bus in North Carolina. She's originally from the Ukraine.
Gotcha.
Comes here out of a war-torn area, comes to North Carolina. You're like, no, North Carolina, how?
My God, I gotta be safe here.
City, USA, right?
Gotta be safe here.
Right? And she works in a pizzeria, and she gets off work, is sitting on a bus.
And she's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful.
So beautiful people shouldn't be murdered? Is that what?
I just saw pictures of her. It's just, murdered. My God, man, just a beautiful person, and just Anyway, I have two daughters, so it's just, little girls being hurt.
I've got a beautiful daughter myself.
I know. It just kills me, man.
Sometimes I wish she were ugly, so she wouldn't be, a target.
Yeah.
So this DeCarlos Brown. It's about 9:45 p.m. He's sitting right behind her, and she's just, on her snapgrams or whatever. Yeah. And he gets up and stabs her in the neck, and she bleeds out pretty much right then and there.
And you have a video of it here, right?
Yep, right here.
After finishing her shift at a pizza restaurant. In the seat behind her is 34-year-old DeCarlos Brown. Watch as he slowly opens a pocket knife, then stands and without warning plunges the knife into his victim in an unprovoked attack. He strides away, and at first, even Irina doesn't seem to realize how badly wounded she is. But her life is ebbing.
Yeah, look at this video, guys. You can see this poor little thing was just keeping to herself. She was just minding her own business, didn't bother a single solitary soul on this transit, and just in the neck. And then you could see she just starts crying. I don't think she realized how bad she was injured. Yeah. I don't think she realized.
The body is in that a massive amount of shock.
Yeah. Because, eventually...
I'm obviously not going to show the whole thing with the stabbing,
eventually she just falls over and just, that's it. I don't think she realized, because, she didn't jump up holding her neck or nothing and say, oh my God, I'm stabbed, nothing.
It was surprised. She probably felt like she was just punched in the neck.
Man, it was just
I know.
Horrific, man.
So,
poor little thing.
Irina Zarkowska, only 23 years old,
right? Trying
to make a life for herself in the United States, and her life is brutally snuffed out by this dirtbag, DeCarlos Brown. Who do you think he has a criminal history?
Oh, at least 5. I'm going to say 5.
Let's go with 14. 14 past arrests. Most of them are felonies.
The accused killer has a history of violence and mental illness, yet was free on no cash bail. Brown had been arrested 14 times and had served 5 years in prison for armed robbery. His mother says he's schizophrenic.
And cashless bail, out on no cash for bail. They're out, and everybody's all up in arms. But this is a product of society that doesn't take care of the criminals who are being violent.
So is he from up there?
Yeah, he's from that area.
From New York?
No, this is in North Carolina.
Do we have cashless bail there too?
Yeah, in that city. Yep.
Oh,
I know, it's everywhere.
God.
We've got to be nice to the people. We can't, can't
violate the 8th Amendment.
Yeah. But it doesn't say no bond. It says no excessive bond.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean no bond.
Exactly.
People are freaking
Unbelievable,
idiots.
man.
So he was charged with first-degree murder, and and now everybody's like, oh, we should have looked at him. Oh, really? And there's a big petition trying to get rid of the judge who let him out continually.
I hope they do.
Yeah. People
Probably the same one,
people
or at
should
least
be held accountable for their actions.
you and I are.
Absolutely.
My kids are.
Absolutely.
Your kids are.
Yep. If you screwed up on the job, were you fired? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
If you were
seriously.
yeah.
Serious incident. Yeah.
But there were consequences, day off, or a reprimand or something. These
Your
judges,
eval went.
yep, these judges are like, I can do anything I want. And
Yeah.
now I know law enforcement has qualified immunity. What about judges? Is that a qualified immunity?
I don't know.
I don't either.
No.
If you know, let us know. If you guys are a judge or you know about the immunity status of judges, because I know there is some type of immunity. But if you are so blatant and you let somebody out, and you know that they're violent, and the state attorney's like, don't let this guy out, he's violent,
Right.
and they go out and they murder somebody, you should be charged. Because these judges, if there's not some consequence, law enforcement has consequence. We had to abide by the law, or we go to jail. We get fired. Judges, they are fully protected. Bullshit.
You know what they would say?
We didn't know.
I didn't tell him to go commit that crime.
Yeah.
I was just dealing with the one crime that he was in here in front of me on.
What's the saying? Known or should have known.
Yeah. I
With
agree.
14 felonies,
I agree.
she should have known. Plus, he's insane. He's a crazy person.
Plus, it was felony, larceny, robbery with a dangerous weapon, and communicating threats. So
And
he
it's only
threatened
a
one of
few.
his-
It's only
Yeah.
a few.
Right, that's only 4
Yeah.
out of the 14.
Right, 15 now with the murder.
Right.
Oh, we'll keep him now. Now that he's murdered somebody. Why don't we start protecting our citizens? And
now they're going to, now they're taking him federal
right.
because it was on a transit.
Yeah, I think that's kind of horseshoeing in.
Whatever gets his ass a death penalty is fine with me.
Right.
I don't give a damn if they horseshoe ringer his ass all the way to the goddamn electric chair.
No, I get it. I get it. People,
But no, I agree.
People need to be held accountable for
Yeah, I
their
agree with
actions.
you, 100%.
And speaking of not getting held accountable for their actions, this next one we're going to talk to you will absolutely gross you out.
But let's hear a word from our sponsor and do our salute moment. Do you have a count?
Yep. Right now we're at 61. 3 weeks ago we were at 59. So it's only been a few since 3 weeks ago. So that's good.
That
61
is good.
officers who have passed in the line of duty, and so we salute you.
Salute. God bless. And that's as of, so nobody holds us accountable, 9/12/2025 is when we're recording this. So that's how many we had. And our hero moment or our salute moment is brought to you by our sponsor. Here's a word from them. Contact Mainstreet Realty for all your real estate needs. This power team includes Tom Clem, a veteran Marine and retired law enforcement professional. Okay, thanks, Tom. We really appreciate your sponsorship from Mainstreet Realty. If you guys are ready to buy a house in Florida, Central Florida, you need to talk to these guys. Law enforcement officer, the whole 9 yards. You need to talk to them.
So I sent this article to LT today, and he was like, holy shit.
I couldn't believe it. I followed the link and went to X.
Okay.
Guys, we're not going to put it on there, but if you want to look at it and go on X or Twitter X, and there's a video on there where it shows what he's going to talk about. So the end of it.
So a few days ago, this guy gets arrested for first-degree murder in Dallas. And he is a undocumented immigrant who should have been out of the country. Weird.
Oh,
what shocker.
Was he just an innocent father?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Maryland father.
Yeah, Maryland father.
All right. So, Yorlandis Cabos Martinez, he is at a hotel in Dallas, and he gets into a discussion with Chandra, hotel manager, and his name is Chandra. He's from India, Indian descent. I'm not
Naga Malaya.
Yeah.
Malia.
Yeah, something
Like that. Sorry.
So he's dealing with, and the hotel manager is telling this Martinez guy, hey, you can't use the washing machine because it's broken. You know, things happen. He's living there.
Right.
He can't use it.
Right.
And Martinez gets angry with this guy because our victim is not talking to him directly. He's talking to another lady who is translating, and he gets angry about this and about the washing machine and all this stuff. And he goes and he grabs a machete
that he had on it.
Yeah, as you do, because you get in an argument.
Because I always carry a machete around with me when I'm freaking going to a hotel.
Yeah. So he grabs this machete and he starts hacking at the hotel manager. The wife and hotel manager and the sons try to break it up, and he pushes them aside and he starts hacking.
And the guy's running.
Right. Yeah, he's running.
He's trying to
get away. He gets out of the hotel
hacked
office, and this guy is just hacking him, and he hacks him so much that he actually beheads this guy.
Yeah.
From video of the suspect's arrest to when first responders arrived on scene, details into the beheading death of a motel manager are disturbing.
To that stabbing, the suspect has a machete, and Fire is noticing that he is actually cutting someone's head off.
Dallas police say they were called to downtown Suites around 9:30 this morning after witnesses like this motel resident who asked not to be identified called 911.
I see this on TV, but I never seen somebody get their head chopped off.
According to a newly released arrest affidavit, the suspect got upset when the victim used a translator to tell the suspect not to use a broken washing machine in the laundry room. It says the suspect then produced a machete and started cutting and stabbing the victim.
While he was chasing him, the man was literally hollering, "Stop, stop, stop."
After running for his life, witnesses say the suspect decapitated the victim in front of his wife and son, then left his head in a dumpster.
And it's like, what is with
And
this?
then he kicks the head around like a freaking soccer ball.
Kicks the head in the parking lot and ultimately throws it into the dumpster. I'm like, what the hell is going on with
the
this
video?
country?
You can see this head rolling through the parking lot with the blood trail, and then he just walks over nonchalantly, picks it up, takes it over to the trash dumpster, throws it in, then starts to walk out of the complex, and there's 3 or 4 people there, and they're like, oh shit, and they just take off.
Yeah.
I mean, this is something out of a Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers movie. This is insane.
And this is what law enforcement's dealing with. Can you imagine the trauma? Okay, so who are the cops?
A wife and a daughter's watching their husband's and father's head get cut off. God.
Well, this is a cop show, so we're going to talk about the cop aspect of it. So there's a head in his dumpster, and there's a body in the floor. Who handles that? The cops do.
Yeah.
Who has to go into that dumpster and retrieve that severed head?
I'd say Mr. Coroner. The rest of it's over there.
Yeah.
But no.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
And medical examiners, they have to have this, a tough life also. But you're just responding. You're sitting there on a Sunday or whatever.
Get the call.
It is. Enjoying
assault, battery, fight in progress.
Right.
Man with a knife.
33 in progress. And you get there and you're like, holy shit. I mean, I've come up on people who I had this one guy when I was on patrol for 3 minutes. And he hit another guy over the head with a baseball bat, and it looked like somebody had dumped a bucket of paint on this guy's head. Just the stuff that these officers see. And I said it earlier, but you know what? He was here illegally. He was already ordered to leave the country. Yeah.
How does that? No, that can't be possible.
No.
There's no way.
No, the ICE is only going after the
mothers and
the children. Yeah. So this guy was ordered, has final removal. So get this, and I'm not laughing about the incident. Cuban national, final order to remove from the United States. He was most recently in ICE custody at the detention center west. But when the last administration reached out to Cuba to deport him? Cuba said, no, this guy's too dangerous. We don't want him. And the last administration said, okay, we'll just release him into the country, into our country. Instead of saying, you will take him, you will take them or else.
Yeah, or we'll just drive him over and drop him.
Yeah.
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah, put him in Guantanamo Bay. And
Or put him in the boat, float him off the edge, of the island and just don't.
Cuba saying to their own person, or for their own person, no,
This guy's too dangerous.
we don't want him. We don't want him. Okay. Okay. We'll just keep him.
I mean,
Yeah, I know. I don't like. I like to go politics, but I'm not going to because it's blood curdling. It's like, are you freaking kidding me? So now he's on an ICE detainer. What? Weird.
Well, she was the one that wanted to get rid of all of or didn't think that, or thought we were putting too many people in prison.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, come on. Of course I believe it.
Yeah, of course. So that's our 2 criminals of the week that we are spotlighting on today's episode of Surviving the Badge. If you guys have any spotlighted criminals that you would like us to look at and do an episode on,
Jesus, there's a million of them.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about, crazy stuff.
We do have some more Florida Man stuff coming.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, we always like to do the Florida Man and get some good views, and it seems like you guys like it too.
Yeah.
Because there's no shortage of assholes in Florida.
LT just got a challenge coin that's alligator Alcatraz. I'm like, hell yeah.
So buddy of mine, Mikey at work said, I got something for you. He walks over and he goes, he's a Navy CB.
Okay. Yeah.
And, was.
Yeah.
And he goes, look at this. And I said, oh my God, it's going to point it out which one it is. I think it's got the ridges on it. Yeah.
Send us an email at retiredcopsrule@gmail.com and we'll look at your idea. And while you're doing that, make sure and like and subscribe. And always remember, at Surviving the Badge,
you still got your 6. Thank you, Donald.